Tervetuloa, Upper Michigan today. Did I get it? I attempted
You
to
got
say.
a thumbs up. You got a thumbs up.
Welcome to Upper Michigan today. We're live in Hancock at the Heikinpaiva Festival just ahead of the start. It kicks off at 10 a.m. So here on Upper Michigan today, we're going to talk about all the action ahead of the start so that you don't have to miss any of it.
That's right. And, you know, it's not negative degrees out here. We are in the positive digits. It's chilly, so if you are planning to go out, bundle up. But there's a lot of activity happening outside, inside, so you can kind of mix it up. There's some good food involved, and so we're going to run through all of that and play a few games, learn a lot. I'm interested to hear how this festival came about and just all the celebrations that they recognize and honor and the traditions that they carry forward. So we're starting here in these chairs. I'm not even sure what the chairs are for.
I'm not sure, but you've got a giant rocking chair.
know.
I think we should just hop on down.
We get down from the rocker. There we go.
Woo.
Not bad, not bad. Okay, so what is the significance of the chairs? We have Jim joining us. Let's start with the chairs.
The chairs actually came from Marquette, from the Marquette Fin Fest of 2005.
Okay.
And they were gifted to the Heritage Center, and they're so popular we have them out.
They're really fun to sit in, honestly. They just feels good.
A nice little photo opportunity
Yeah.
to commemorate Heikinpaiva 2025. Now, Jim, I know this festival has been going on here in Hancock since 1999. What have those last 26 years look like, and why celebrate this every single year?
Well, we really know that a lot of people in the area have Finnish identity. In Hancock, it's over 35%. And a lot of people are proud of that heritage, but they don't have things necessarily to attach it to. So we have this event so that they can come out and celebrate it. They can try various types of Finnish things, like Finnish food, the Finnish kick sleds, and in other words, just experience their Finnish identity and celebrate it with others.
What are some of the Finnish traditions or culture that you see here in Hancock being carried out?
Well, probably the most important is sauna. They say that the upper Midwest is a sauna belt, and we say that the copper country is the brass buckle on that belt. That's one of the primary things, but you see it in the names of shops. You see it in the names of the streets. We have the bilingual streets signs here in Hancock, and you see it in the foodways. You can buy things like nisu in the grocery stores and the shops.
Yeah.
And so those Finnish words, the Finnish culture, it's just ingrained into the everyday fabric of the residents here, regardless if they have that heritage or not. It's a celebration of the beautiful culture that it is, and you've been celebrating it for 26 years in Hancock. So what can people expect this year, starting at 10 a.m.?
Well, we always do our favorites. You know, we have the markets, and we have the games and the parade. I think it's the largest parade that Hancock has annually, and it's the biggest, certainly. And it's surprising how many people come out for that. And so there's all the things that people expect, and then we always try to add new things as well. This year we're concentrating on sauna because we've moved our National Sauna Week to January, and we have a special guest here from he's originally from Finland, but he's coming here from New York City.
So what makes sauna so special, and why is that such an emphasis?
Well,
I mean, I know why I love them, but
there you go. That's it in a nutshell. It's just it's a relaxing time. It's a time to not only bathe yourself, but to kind of cleanse yourself spiritually as well. And it's just a marvelous gift that the Finns have given the rest of the world.
yeah, I love a sauna. Love it.
I do too. Jim, I want to know more about you and your personal involvement in this festival. But first, is there a special meaning behind the word Heikinpaiva? Can you break that down for us? What does it mean?
Well, that's kind of important for people to know. Heikinpaiva means Henry's Day. In the old European calendars, they had the saints' days, and Finland is a Lutheran country basically, and so it's more of a name day than a saint day. But name days everyone has a name day, and you celebrate it a bit in Finland. And in Finland, or here in the States, we knew about Heikinpaiva because it was considered the halfway mark of winter. And so we took that and we just created our own Finnish-American holiday. Heikinpaiva is nothing but a name day in Finland, but here we use it as a Finnish-American expression of identity.
So here it's a holiday and it's a midwinter festival?
That's right.
Wonderful.
There's a few people that tell me repeatedly, Heikinpaiva is my favorite holiday, which makes me laugh. But
And that's, pretty unique here to the
Yeah.
Copper Country.
well, it is. Although there's a immigrant museum in Finland, and they now celebrate Heikinpaiva too, as a homage to Finnish-American culture.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And for you, you have a title of honorary consul of Finland. What does that mean? How did you get that?
Well, I was nominated. It's honorary consul in representing various countries. They're volunteers for in my case, the Republic of Finland, and so I have to be available if someone has an issue, like they've lost a passport or they end up in the hospital or jail or whatever. The honorary consul gets involved in that, but of course the honorary consul also gets involved in cultural activities, which happen more often than the other circumstances I mentioned.
Yeah, and I mean, certainly plenty of opportunity to get involved in the cultural activities today, this week. So much happening.
Yeah, I think we're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to go inside the bookstore where there's some of the activities happening. I know we're also heading over to the Heritage Center here, and then we'll end up back outside for some games and more celebration. So stick around. We have a big show, and we will be right back.